Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Project Ozone 2. In the last episode, we made this guy. We made the pressure chamber from Metacraft and made a cheaty little translocation plate. This guy is full of pressure and will constantly be full of pressure. And we'll never lose any pressure, and we just teleport items in there and get whatever we need back out. So really awesome stuff, and it allowed us to get the dense nether quartz ore, which is what we need to make the quartz seeds, which will allow us to get more nether quartz, which will allow us to finish our platform and actually start working on our permanent base. Now between episodes, I went ahead and made some terra steel, and oh my gosh, that was expensive. And I just realized something. I think it's not gonna work. Yeah, we need another block of terra steel, I think, if we want to do this. We just don't have enough mana right now, so we'll play it by ear what we do today. We might just do some random quests. How is this doing? Just fine, because we have 3 blacker lotuses. Yeah, that's what I've been waiting on. So yeah, we're gonna try. I have a feeling it's not gonna work. But we're going to try to get the Quartz Seeds today. So, because I always do this, and I don't know why, I always do this, I always forget about reward bags. We have 5 reward bags from last time to open, so let's go ahead and start opening them. We have 2 good, 2 greater, and an epic. So first things first, we get an electric chainsaw. This is not particularly useful because, well, vein miner, but how do I... it's magnetic craft. Let's just grab some logs, and I just want to see if it makes any noise. Okay, it doesn't make any noise, but it's incredibly fast. But it also doesn't seem to have all that much power. Breaking 2 blocks took 10,000 joules out of it, so kind of cool, but also kind of useless. So let's see what's in our other good reward. We got some more walruses. Where are those at? They're hanging out in here. Cool. So the greater reward bags, we have flux transfer and a fluid vac. Okay, those are really nice things to have. Doesn't look like that they don't have anything in them. So, flux transfer allows you to transfuse RF into and out of compatible items, which is really cool. And then the fluid vac is same thing with fluids. So, if there's a puddle of liquid, and you could put a drum in your inventory, and then you can just suck it up with the fluid vac, and it's now in the drum. So, it's a really cool item. I don't know that it's going to be super useful on this mod pack, but it's really cool. And then we got... Okay, this is really nice. We just got a portal gun. Wow, those were good. That's a good reward. Portal guns, in case you don't know, if you've never played the game Portal, it's exactly what it sounds like. It creates portals, and you can teleport around, even between dimensions. So we go to the end, put the portal gun there, and pop back here, no problem. Don't really know that we need to right now, but that is something we could do. For the record, the recipe for this requires a miniature black hole, which does require a nether star. So getting this is actually incredibly good. And then the last one we have is an epic bag, and we gotta transfer node liquids. That's depressing. That's a terrible reward. I swear I have some transfer node liquids already, but... Oh, there they are. I didn't see them. Alright, so... Yeah, let's start working on getting towards the quartz seeds today. So the first thing we need to do is make a block of terra steel. And in order to get any of this Accio Essence, we need to get the Infusion stones. And to get those, we're going to need the Alchemy Catalyst. So we need 4 living rock, 2 brewing stands, some gold, and a mana pearl. Most of that's pretty easy. Let's grab an ender pearl. I have a lot of chickens. What are these cows? Molten zinc, and I think that's molten adamantite. Yeah, don't care about those as much, but I have some blaze rods over here. I went to the nether between episodes and killed some more blazes. It was uneventful, but we need to make the Alchemy Catalyst. So these are the vanilla recipes, luckily, and we just need this. We need to throw this guy into here, and we need living rock. So we need some stone. Do I have any stone lying around? I do. Cool. And then we're just going to need some gold. Pretty easy. I just gotta wait for this to finish. Shouldn't take too long. And yeah, we can start getting to work on getting our first infusion stone. So the other thing, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna need more stone. So I don't know if these are any quests. I haven't actually looked at the quest book in a while. It's been a while since I've recorded this, and my voice just cracked really badly there. Yeah, I don't see anything that's suggesting you need to make anything, but we do need to make the weak infusion stone and some Accio Essence. That should not be difficult at all. We can also start working on getting the epic bacon, and I think that'll unlock the carrots. Those are interesting. Anyways, here is 4. And we're going to need a little bit more because we are going to need another mana pool. And I don't think I have one. I do have some more living rock. So, we're going to make another mana pool. Because the Alchemy Catalyst needs something to set on. I like to do 2 different mana pools just because it's easier. But you don't have to. But some things convert when you don't want to. So there is the Alchemy Catalyst. I don't know if that's a quest. I don't think it is. So let's just go ahead and place that right there. We're going to put this guy right here. And let's grab our wand. We're just going to tell this to do that. Just for a second. Just so we get a little bit of mana in there. And then we can fill it up with the Blacker Lotus. So we'll get a decent amount of this stuff. And I honestly don't know how much we need to convert the block of... Actually, not that much. So there is the weak infusion stone. Now that is a quest. And that's going to unlock some other stuff. So let's take that reward bag. Now we can just go straight to the next one, but it would be kind of pointless. Because in order to get the Accio Essence, we need Accio Essence, which requires this guy. So let's get 4 stacks of the Minicio, and we're going to craft a bunch of stuff. Now, do these have durability? They don't. That is a good sign, actually. I think it is. I think they don't, anyways. So let's get 4 stacks of this, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna craft a bunch of Accio Essence. Yeah, they don't have... Okay, this might actually be good. We might be able to... We should be able to make the Quartz Seeds, and then we can focus on other things. Also, it's Valentine's Day when I'm recording this. FYI, I don't think it matters if you guys know, but I am so far behind on these videos and trips and everything. Yeah, but we have the Accio Essence, so that is cool. Now this one requires us to make... So we're going to need a lot more than what we just did. And there is a bunch of ways to make... we have 2 basics. That's depressing. There is a bunch of ways to make the auto crafting of essence, but I don't really care right now. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go ahead and get enough for another stack of the next tier. So I don't know why it did a single one, but okay. And let's get all of the Accio Essence. So we should have 4 stacks by the time we're done, and we do. Cool. So if we want the next tier, we just come over here and throw this in here. And that is yet another quest. Now, in order to get the top tier, so let's take a look at the Master Infusion Stone. In order to get the top tier, we're going to need a lot. We're going to need a massive Zavesio block, which is 9 Zavesio blocks, which is 9 Zavesio each. We're going to want basically all of the Infusion Stones to do this, because there's no other way. It's insane. But we can go ahead and complete this quest. And then if we just come over here, put this guy down, we can go ahead and get a stack of the next tier, the Accio Essence. So that is also a quest, and we'll grab another reward bag. Cool, so that is pretty much all we're going to do with magical crops for the time being. We need 4 of these, I do believe, to make the quartz. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Probably use some more mana. Let's just do that. Honestly, if I need to... this guy is... he's just transferring into himself. So let's just throw these guys, this, and these. And we should start getting the Quartz Seeds. Now this is awesome. This is going to allow us to make a lot of nether quartz pretty quickly. And there it's done. Cool. So we have Quartz Seeds now. In order to grow these, we need, I believe it's just any soil. So let's just grab some dirt. Do I have any dirt just lying around? We should have some in here. We're going to need our matic. Yeah, there's some dirt. We're just going to put this guy here. And can I just plant him? I can. Cool. So we're going to eventually 10-10-10 these, but for now, because I have a ton of bones, we can get just a ton of bone meal and set here, and it won't grow. Uh-oh. I guess we need to do crop sticks. Do I have any? Do I not have any crop sticks? Really? I mean, there's some right here. Let's go ahead and smack that guy and throw that in there and that in there. Alright, so crop sticks, quartz seeds. Why will not the quartz seeds grow? Does it need water nearby? I mean, it's in range. Can I get this to grow at all? Okay, there we go. Bone meal does not work on it. That is a bummer. You know, we're going to get bone meal later from other things, so let's just go ahead and put bone meal in there. Alright, so put those guys in there. We have 2 basic reward bags, so let's go ahead and open these. Bad things, bad things. Good reward bags, bunch of chance cubes, and a speed belt. The speed belt's actually kind of nice. Do we have one already? No. So this will allow us to go a lot faster. I mean, this is just normal walking speed. This is... It also lets you jump higher. By the way, I turned that mob spawner off just because I didn't want anything else spawning in there at this time. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and put the matic away. So we have quartz seeds. That was a lot of work just to get those. And honestly, we're going to need a lot more stuff if we ever want to really automate anything, to be perfectly honest. So what to do for the rest of the episode, because that's pretty much all I was planning on doing. And we still got a lot of episode to go. So let's take a look at our quest book. So some things we can do, because basically I can't make any more infusion stones until we get a lot more black lotuses and blacker lotuses. Which the best way is going to be once we get, we're going to have to summon the wither and kill the wither. Once we do that, actually no, division sigils we already have. You know what time is it? We have time. This is incredibly dangerous, but it is going to be worth it. We have 8 dirt. We need a lot more dirt. Oh, maybe we can't do it right now. Those don't decompose. We need a lot of dirt. And unfortunately, we don't have much. So, hold on. Let's see if we can make something. Earth Seeds. Earth Seeds would be really nice. They require Accio Essence. Can I don't believe I can take these guys lower, can I? Nope. That is disabled for a pretty obvious reason. So we can't make Earth Seeds. I need to make more of these before we could do this. But Earth Seeds would be something good because Earth Essence would allow us to make a lot of dirt very easily. So I probably should have kept a little bit of the Accio Essence. Trying to think, because that's not technically dirt. We need something to decompose. How many, like, let's see, we have a bunch of wheat. How many saplings? We have a lot of oak saplings, so let's use these. And we'll just go ahead and throw this in here. This will take care of itself, and we'll make some dirt. So hopefully we can get a decent amount of dirt relatively soon. Do we have any like lying in here? I don't think we do. Okay, so we can't do what I wanted to. Maybe we'll do that next time and try to improve the mob spawners. Something that we'll probably end up doing is once we make this guy, we're gonna move the mob spawner. I don't know what, I don't know where or anything like that, but we're gonna move them. So let's see, something we could do. Chipsets, crystallized redstone, yuck. That requires a lot of power, and honestly that's not gonna be fun. Delta, there's not really much here that we can do that's super easy. Epsilon, anything in here. Not really ready to do steel case, not ready to get into mechanism. Yeah, there's a lot of quests that we can probably start working on. So you know what, let's go ahead. How bad is it to make that? That requires leather, which we can make a lot of leather now. I forgot about that. The Alchemy Catalyst can allow us to make leather. So if we want to make the knapsack and the the traveler's glove, this guy is 6, and this guy requires 6 more, so we need 12. I thought I grabbed. Okay, evidently I didn't. Let's get like 16 leather. And all we have to do is come over here and just toss it in. I did already have leather. Wow. Probably a visual bug that I didn't see that. Hopefully I just didn't miss it. But anyways, we can make the traveler's glove. That's a quest. And the knapsack requires brass and 2 Constantin tough rods. Now, I have a feeling we've made some of this stuff. I think it would be in here. Maybe not. I think we saw the leather and then decided not to go forward with the quest. So let's take this leather out and nope, nothing in there. Okay. So I'm not seeing any Constantan, tough rods, or brass, so I guess we need to make that. So we're going to make a knapsack. This guy, the brass is just copper and zinc. It's a 1 to 1, so 1 ingot of copper, 1 ingot of zinc, and we'll get this taken care of. I believe this is without signal. Okay, so just turn this off. We'll go ahead and get these two cooking up. Now the other thing we need is Constantan tough rods. So tough rods is 3 ingots worth, and Constantan itself is made from nickel and copper. Okay, so we need 6 ingots, so that's 3 of these and 3 of these. Is it a 1 to 1? No. Whoa, that'd make 12. So, oh well. Anyways, I need to take these out because I need to turn that off. I forgot. Alright, so this should do just fine. We have a good ratio in here. But the only thing, actually, we want to take these out because I don't actually want to make the other one yet because it's going to be a different cast. We need the tough rod cast next. So zinc and copper are not making brass, which tells me I have to actually grind them up. Oh no, it's a lot more copper if I want to make that. So probably one of those. And I need more copper. I think that should be fine. So making the knapsack, the traveler's glove, by the way, is basically, it's an equipable, not in the baubles. It's here. You place it here. Now you have gloves on. Basically what you can do is you can add modifiers to them like you would with anything else, and for example putting haste on them would just give you haste with everything. It's a way to speed up your entire character basically. There we go. So let's go ahead and turn this on. That'll get rid of all the stuff and we can put this in here. It will start cooking up. So there's 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so we'll get the tough rod in there, and this will cook up. Hopefully we'll make 6 Constantan, and we will go ahead and start making the tool rod. So actually it's going to make 12. So there's 4, actually no, yeah, 12. That's more than we need. So there is 1, and 2, and then we'll just get the rest out with the ingot cast. So now we should be able to craft with 2 Constantan tough rods and all that, the knapsack. Now the knapsack is an extra inventory. You put it there and you have another inventory. It is incredibly buggy and I don't want to use it. It can be buggy, I should say. That'd be more appropriate. But that is a quest, So let's go ahead and complete that and take that reward bag. So that is pretty much that just unlocked 2 more quests somewhere else. I don't know where. I don't know what. But I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm trying to think of what they might unlock, but honestly, hard to tell. I thought for a second maybe looking for the what's it called, the golden bag of holding. That could be something that would unlock, but I don't see a quest about that, so who knows. It probably helps unlock something else, probably this quest, but let's just get all the Constantan out. Constantan is not particularly useful, but it is useful for some things. It's an immersive engineering metal. It's used for armor piercing rounds, and I think the plates are used for something, but not much, so don't really care. Don't really have much use for it. So let's go ahead and put this away. And cool. So we need to open our 2 good reward bags. Cool. So what do we have? Crappy and crappy. Ugh. Not getting good luck today. So actually those don't go in there. That goes in there, and I think the compact giant chance cube does as well. All this other stuff goes. I do actually like the speedboat. I think we'll keep that with us. We'll keep it on rather. Compact giant chance cubes. One of these days my inventory will be nice and sorted and everything will be good. And I won't have to search around for everything. Where am I keeping the hearts now? It's been a little bit since I've played this. I think I used the hearts, to be honest. But, cool. So let's take a look. We have 2 black lotuses. That's not good. But hey, we have our first bit of Quartz Essence. That is awesome. So as we get more dirt, what we can actually start doing... 32. That's not bad. We'll need some more crop sticks. I forgot how expensive crop sticks are in this mod pack. Let's get 2 stacks of jungle wood and get a bunch of sticks. And there's a bunch of crop sticks. So what we can do is, rather than trying to 10 these right now, I might start doing that between episodes. I really don't want to, because honestly that's kind of, I've done it so many times. I kind of want to do it automatically through the Agricraft Ender.io farming station. So hopefully this has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's close enough. Alright, so there's no weeds in this one, I don't believe, so we'll just do this just to kind of double our output. Actually, not just double, to greatly increase our output of quartz. That way we can start building a platform, and maybe next time, I don't know. Like I said, I'm going on a trip, so I probably won't get to record any more of this until like next week. And then I'm going on another trip right after that, so yeah, the next 2 weeks are going to be really busy. And that's of course when I'm recording this. I don't know when this one's going to go up, probably while I'm on my first trip, but yeah, if I can get a decent amount of that built between episodes, then I know it will do. If not, I don't know it will do. It's one of those things. We need to start setting up a bunch of different systems and start getting a lot of resources coming in. But that requires space. And I want to just kind of forego the whole preliminary bases and just go straight for a decent base at the very beginning. and just try our best to be at least somewhat smart about our base and all that fun stuff. So we have 6 of these guys now. Yeah, we're definitely going to want a decent base before we start really working too much with Agricraft and getting all of the 10-10-10s, because it's going to take a lot of sticks. And that's something we're going to want to set up auto farm. And there's 8 nether quartz right there. That is 2 blocks. So yeah, it's going to take a while. But that's okay. So let's take one last look, see if there's anything that should be quick and easy. That is a repeatable quest. We need a lot of enhanced gravitite, enchanted gravitite. Let's hold on. What are we on? We're on Zanite. We need to get exoskeleton next. So that would require the Erebus. I don't really want to go to the Erebus. I hate the Erebus. I want creative flight before we go there, if we can. But that's going to require VCO armor. That is the easiest way that I know of to get flight. And yeah, we can't get that. Never mind. So jetpacks are going to be the way. Luckily, we have a decent jetpack. That is still going. And this is, I mean, we have like 4 million RF in here. And we just took out 2. The problem is this isn't a very efficient generator. Like, it's very efficient, but it's not very fast. We can improve that. And we probably will sooner rather than later. So, yeah, you know what? One last quest. What we're going to do is we're going to prepare for the Erebus. So, we're going to get the stuff ready to go to the Erebus, and it's going to be a one or the other. We're either going to finish up our platform and start working on getting some just getting power and getting organized over there, at least preliminary, or we're going to go to the Erebus. So let's go take a look at that quest. That is in the Theta, and we need, so oak leaves, stone bricks, we need 10 stone bricks. That should be pretty easy. Let's just get 10 cobblestone. Actually, we'll just cook all of this and get a new stack of cobblestone, because why not? So we need a couple other things. We need the 2 staff of Gaia. So staff of Gaia, or yeah, I think that's still pronounced Gaia. We need a Gaian gem, which requires an offering altar. So we're gonna need offering altar. Anything tricky here? No. And then we need a Gaian keystone. Keystone. Alright, so this requires 2 enchanted gravitite, a zanite block, and some aerogel. So we can get the zanite block. That part is easy enough, but we need aerogel. I don't think we picked up any on our last adventure, so we might have to go back to the Aether, which eventually we're going to go back there and take on the dungeon. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but there's the zanite block. We're going to need these 2. And yeah, so some skyroot sticks and some thorn vines. I think that's nether. And then we're going to need 3 glowstone ingots. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so where would I have my chisel? Right here. Let's turn this all to, actually let's turn half of it to stone bricks. Yeah, so we needed 10 stone bricks. Leaves we've already had. I'm not going to set this up today, but I just wanted to get that quest out, that part of the quest out of the way. So we need an offering altar. So we need gold and obsidian. Both of those are very easy. And okay, I'm wearing that again. Okay, so gold and obsidian. And we can make the offering altar. Easy enough. Now this guy doesn't really have much information on what to do with it, but it is how you get the guy in gems. So we need an emerald, obsidian, and diamond. We're gonna need 2 of these. So 1, 2. I think we're just gonna need 2 of them. Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I believe you just yeah, just right click. I wanted to make sure, and then they're gonna come together, and I think it just takes some time. I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I believe it just takes some time. So while we're waiting, let's come over here and see if we have anything we need with the other stuff. So we need aerogel. I don't see anything, so we're gonna have to go back to the Aether. That's okay. I had some crap sticks. Whoops. There's the guy in gym. So just shift right click and it pops off. And we'll do that again. Cool. So in order to make this, we're gonna need skyroot sticks and glowstone ingots. Can we go ahead and make this? No. So let's just put this stuff in here for right now. And we're going to head over to, once this is done, which it should be done right about now. There we go. Easy enough. I don't believe we ever need that guy again. It's just getting to the Erebus that you need it. But anyways, so let's head back to the one place. Why am I blanking? The Erebus, not the Erebus. The place with the thing. The Aether. There we go. We'll put our jetpack on because it's a little bit safer. And we'll just go right on through. Alright, so we need... Alright. We need to get away from there. So we need aerogel and skyroot. Alright. It is really dangerous at night sometimes. That's a MOA. MOAs are nice. Alright, so we need... How many skyroot sticks? We need 6. 1, 2, 3. I think. Oh well, a little bit too many, but I don't really care. It's a black MOA. These guys are relatively rare. I don't remember how to tame them. And then we are also going to need... What is this? Purple fruit. Alright, we're going to need aerogel. Is this aerogel? No, that's blue arrow cloud. I believe we need to find some sweats. And unfortunately, like, the best way... Hey, there's a chance cube. That is slightly tempting. Alright, so I don't think we're going to be able to do the rest of this until we get some more stuff. Specifically, we need to go to the dungeon here. I believe is the only way to get the aerogel. Let's just set up on this tree for a second. Yeah, aerogel doesn't have a recipe. I believe it comes from sweats, which are basically slimes. And I don't know how often those spawn, or where, or how, or anything. I see a lot of bad guys, but not really anything I'm actually looking for. So let's get back to the portal. And yeah, like I said, I think we will have to come back for the rest of the stuff, but we're also going to need thorn vines. So thorn vines, sorry, Aether is very loud. Thorn vines come from the Nether. It should be pretty easy to get, but I believe we're going to need one of those things. I don't think scatter sticks are really used for anything else, so let's just throw them over. We have the 6 that we need, so yeah, 3, 6. Thorn vines are in the Nether. Now we do need some shears. I don't know if I have any shears already. I wouldn't be surprised if I did, but let's just make another pair. I didn't mean to take the entire thing, but whatever. They got picked up, so there we go. So shears, and we need what? How many of these? So 2, 4, 8. 8 of these guys. So we don't have much power left in our jetpack, but that's okay. We don't need that much. But we will head to the Aether then next if we don't continue on with the there's some thorn vines right over there. Alright, let's just fly up, turn our magnet on. This is gonna break forever, like it's gonna take forever to break those. Alright, let's fly up here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cool. So that is all we needed here. Just fly down here and get back into the safety of our base and go home. So I have to figure out how to get the aerogel. I believe it comes from sweats, and I believe it is mostly figuring out where they spawn or going to the dungeon. I know it's not too hard if you go to the dungeon. It's just a matter of whether or not it's worth it. Alright, let's just throw this egg like over there. So we can at least start making some of the stuff. We have most of the things we need, so these guys, this, and like that. So there is 2 staffs of guy. They do not stack. And yeah, we just need to figure out how to get the aerogel, and that is pretty much it. We could go to the Aether. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. The plan will be, we'll either get enough quartz to actually do something with our base and start doing automatic sifting and getting power and all that kind of fun stuff, or we'll go to the whether we need to go to the Aether and clear out the dungeon, or we just go to the Erebus and start collecting more stuff. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out next time. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!